everybody. Happy Tuesday. How's it going? How y'all doing? Welcome in, Oguri Cal. Thank you for the lurk. Broken Rock, appreciate it. Hello, hello. Are you ready for some Umamusume? Some Umamusume Pretty Derby? Because I'm ready. You ready for Umamusume? Good. It's going to be, again, very chill stream tonight. I am going to be yapping about haunces. I might do a cheeky tin pull again because I am kind of obsessed with the alt for Symboli Rudolph, and it would be really cool if she came home. Want it to be known now that Cal's forever my nemesis for continually stealing first from under me. Skill issue, man. Just got to be faster. You just gotta be quick on the draw. I think the secret is to be here before stream even starts, refresh, and then immediately hit the redeem. Insert the Eggman copy pasta. That's what I do. Well, you're not doing it well enough, clearly. But I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are having a nice time. Hey, Noah coming. Welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily hoot. And the hydrate redeem. Thank you, thank you. And the head pats. Thank you so much. That's what I do too. Twitch just loads faster for me, I guess. That's interesting. Huh. I never considered that like Twitch might load faster for some people. Canadian skill issue. I'm so sorry. It's what you get. It's what you get. But no, I hope you all are doing well this Tuesday. Stream's gonna be very chill. Probably just gonna be doing some trainings, random trainings. Might try to like kinda sorta attempt to put together some Uma for the Scorpio Cup, which we'll get into that. I do not know why Umamusume wants me to suffer with 2 champions meetings in 1 month, but apparently they do. So we're gonna just get right into it, I think. I don't have a whole lot else to say. It's been a good Tuesday for me. I've been hanging out. I've been chilling. What even is building horse stalls for CM Cups anymore, man? That's kind of what I want to like chat about in general. I have kind of given up in actively trying to build like a ton of Uma, like getting that perfect Uma for a CM, because I do not have the time, and RNG is such and the power creep is such that I just don't have like the energy to try anymore. I will put forth what I have made that I feel looks pretty good, and that is what I'm gonna go with. So far it's actually worked out kind of okay for me with the current CM. I have gotten into Group A finals just by 2 end closers and a pace chaser, which seems to be a very popular thing to run. Haven't actually seen very many nice natures, but I think that'll probably change with the next CM because the next CM is a medium and she's like the debuffer. Honestly, there are so many debuffs for medium races. I kind of don't really know how to build for it because it's like you really almost have to build as if you're building for a long and have as much recovery as possible to deal with all of the debuffers. It's kind of a lot. Group B, I'm so sorry. Like, at least you're gonna get carrots. Like, the good thing about the CMs is that they ultimately don't really matter. Like, you're gonna be getting free resources no matter what. And that is kind of the nice thing about it, and also kind of why I have just taken a step back, because even when I have genuinely tried my hardest, gotten like the best rated Umas I can, and have put my all into like putting together as as good of a team for a CM as I can, it still ultimately feels like it comes down to a lot of RNG, to be honest with you. Run pace chasers and gamble, they all did in front in debuffs. Yeah, I mean, it's like there's a lot of strategies you can take, but I can't spend all the time trying to get the perfect Uma. I just can't do it. So we're just gonna have some fun. We're just gonna chill tonight. Maybe do like run some trainings for some medium racers that maybe I'll be able to use in Scorpio, but if they end up being doo-doo, I don't care. I'll just keep trying when I have the time. Because I don't want to get burnt out. And that's something I really want to underscore, especially with this month and the fact that there are 2 CMs in the same month. For people who play this game, do not wreck yourself, especially with the holidays and everything else. Like, you're busy. You have a life. Please, like, prioritize yourself and don't burn yourself out on this game. It isn't worth it. The extra carrots aren't worth it. So, like, take care of yourselves first and foremost. But let's go ahead. Let's get over to some Umamusume. And we'll just get started. Alrighty. Here we are. Let us enter the starting gate. Are you kidding? There's a download. Please be fast. Okay, thank heavens. All right. Okay. So, like, for the current CM, I have just been experimenting and doing like whatever. Honestly, we have to sign up for the finals. And here's who I am going to enter is this team that I have. They have done the best out of all of the ones that I have put in. Are they the absolute best Uma possible? No, I couldn't even get an S long on this Narita Taishi. But you know what? It's who I have. So that's who's going in. It's been 2 in chasers, hoping that they proc no stopping me, and if all else fails, Oguri sometimes wins. Only had 2 S-star turf, that makes you feel better. Like, I was lucky to get 2 S long in general. And my runner history has kind of been all over the place. I don't even want to share that because it's just been a mess. Brian Rudolph Golshi. At least you do have Golshi. But, okay. I want to know if lightning can strike twice. I need this Rudolph. I'm so close again to the 30k carrots. We have the 2 CMs, right? And, like, I'm sure we're going to be getting some sort of, like, goodies for Christmas or something. I also wouldn't mind getting Gold City. I think she's gorge. So, like, I was thinking we might do a cheeky 10 pull to start the stream again. I don't think it's going to amount to anything, but it would be cool. Hey, kawaii cuties. Welcome in. You are here just in time for me to make, like, potentially bad decisions. I think we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna see what we get. Will lightning strike twice? Okay, no gold door. So, not too optimistic. Not too optimistic. Long shot. Yeah, lightning is not striking twice. Not today. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Nah. Nah. Am I on a Top Gun? And air turn. Yep, that was a big load of nothing. Again? Again? Also, thanks for the 5-stream streak, kawaii cuties. Do I go again? I mean, I technically could. Like, I really like these alts. I like them a lot. And I do feel confident that even if I have to open my wallet to get to 30k, I can. The Everwise Wyndham, Kita-san rerun this Thursday. Yeah, good luck. I already have Kita-san MLB'd, so I don't have to worry about that. That's the nice thing. I don't have to worry about Kita-san. So it kind of gives me a little more freedom with my carrots. Think of it this way. The only other Rudolph outfit versus Christmas Oguri. I mean, I am going to get Christmas Oguri. I know my two girls are fighting for my heart. I know. I mean, if I have to open my wallet for Oguri, I would, because I never really would do that otherwise. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm just gonna do, this is it. This is one more pull. One more pull. We're gonna go for it. Oh, this is not looking good. Nope, this was not worth it. Oh my god, this was pain. This is the exact same pull as last time. Can't wait till Kita comes. Yeah, soon. For people who are looking to MLB her, I wish you all the luck. I know. This is pain. It's the exact same pull. Air group was still last. Okay, I've given up. All right, well. Got 22 carrots? Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta stop. I gotta stop while I'm ahead. Stop while I'm ahead. Oh, I'm so sad. I would have been happy with like even just one of them, but maybe the game will take pity on me. Maybe Side Games will give us a ton of carrots for New Year's and for the Christmas holidays. Maybe I can cope. I'll cope. But at any rate, yeah, I've already entered for the champions meeting. I'm already into motion range for class 6. Side Games, we only ask for 1 gajillion carrots. I'd be happy with like 1.5k for Christmas and 1.5k for New Year's, honestly. That would be cool. Just to make up for what I just lost, that would be cool. Though I am going to probably get at least some for VCM. And then we also have some for our weekly stuff as well. And then once we actually get into January, we'll be getting like carrots for the club and all that. So it should be fine. I would pull for both Kita-san Rerun and Tosin Jordan Banner. Might pull for the Christmas Oguri, but I don't know. Oguri is just she's my favorite. I love her so much, and that's why I'm holding back so much for her. I really hope she comes home early. That would make me so happy if she did, because like I need her, which is why I'm trying to get to like guaranteed, because it isn't just Christmas Oguri on that banner, it's also Biwa. I don't even have regular Biwa. And so it'd be cool to get Christmas Biwa too, but like still. Just need enough carrots for Tokai Teo. Yeah, everybody who's saving up right now for your respective banners, I wish you the absolute best. I maybe shouldn't have done that other cheeky pool. 43, like I've actually done quite a few cheeky pools here. I've been over 30k already, which is why I'm confident I can get back to it. But I have gotten nothing for my efforts. It's just been like really sad bad luck. All right, let's get into some training. Manhattan Cafe spoiled me last week by popping up in a single 10 pull. Hey, you're finding it more crazy Hail Marys on certain banners? Yeah, I mean, it's gotcha. It's gambling. Like, you know, we do what we can. It's not like I have like a really light roster anyway. I actually have quite a few Uma to work with. I know for the next CM, Taiki Shuttle is going to be weirdly strong because her, even though she has an E in medium, apparently if you invest enough in her, Shooting for Victory got a rework with the latest patch that like makes this acceleration really good prior to the final straight. I'm kind of curious if I can make her a viable medium runner though. I don't know that I can, but it's kind of a fun idea to experiment with. So maybe we'll just experiment with it and just give it a shot. and see what we can make if I can get her up to... Oh, I got her up to medium A. Okay, can I get a guest here? That maybe you'll be able to do that for me. Is American Cowgirl run 2,000 meters? The answer may surprise you. I want to find out. I want to find out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see. I might... Oh, that's medium C. No, I want medium A. Medium A at minimum. I might grab... Let's see. What do you even know? Firm conditions in Hanshin are not going to help me. Hanshin will not help me here because it's on a Tokyo race course. What do you know? Ah, this is more what I'm looking for. Japanese Derby would be nice. I would like to get Tokyo race course. A little more of a mixed bag there, but really strong stam, which I will absolutely need. Also not a bad thing to inherit there. Keep it real also is a somewhat decent acceleration thing to grab, so we'll experiment with this. Oh, why is it medium C? I grabbed something that took me to medium C. Why? Let's see. Okay. JK then. How about you? That's oi. Okay, there we go. That's more. That works. That works. That works. Not as much stam, more power, but that's okay. Hey! How's it going? I deserve a free follow? Oh, thank you, Kayers. Thank you for getting me to my goal. I appreciate it. Following is free and it means a ton. I very much appreciate that. Alrighty. Oh, goodness gracious, what am I doing? Okay. Yep, you're my 170th. Congrats. Congrats for that. Appreciate it a lot. I am trying to figure out what I am doing with what might be a very silly attempt at a medium Tokaiteo run. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate, Dr. Sleepy. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for getting your daily hoot. All right, all nice and hydrated. I'll be an OG viewer. Yeah, no, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta put Super Creek on there. I can't get rid of Creek. I can do Creek. I can do... who else? I think I may need 2 gold recoveries even for medium. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Michelangelo. Appreciate it. Let me adjust myself here. Try not to shrimp. I am just trying to figure out what my deck should even be for what might be like a weird medium length Taiki Shuttle because I am just experimenting for Scorpio. This is mainly a front runner SSR. And if I am not mistaken, doesn't have the best special priority or like training priority, I should say. Yeah, that's why you're always used. Or I could pull out Zena Rob Roy. That might work. That might work. Okay. And then we get Swinging Maestro. We hopefully get Gourmand here. Is that what you give me? Yes. It's a 50-50, which I don't like, but that may do it. And then let's see. Who can I borrow from? Let's see, let's see. What does Nishino Flower even give me? No specialty priority, which I do not like. And that is not what I need. Nope, no. Let's find something different. I could just go in with Biko Pegasus, which gives sprint skills, but is a very reliable speed card. Highly recommend borrowing a Biko once you all do get your Kita-san completely maxed out. Just because you get a big boost of initial speed and really nice training bonuses with Biko. So, let's see here. I'll go with this build, this deck, just to try it out. I know she's just going to need a lot of stam, and she doesn't have any sort of stam up at all. Everything is speed and wit for her. So I may be doing a little bit of overkill, but we'll try it out and we'll see how it goes. This is all just me trying to figure out what I am doing. So let's start the career. Yes, Zenorob Roy Stam card I think is going to be fairly useful. So scared to build for Scorpio Cup. I don't know what I'm doing for Scorpio Cup. All I do know is that apparently Taiki will be a very strong pace chaser with her ultimate. Yes, Scorpio's for medium. So we got her up to A medium. Then we're going to see what happens. It's gonna be a mess. Yeah, rain, wet conditions, Tokyo race course, I believe standard distance. It's gonna be a mess. May trade a turf Smart Falcon again for the meme. Go for it. Though I will say, if you're gonna be running Smart Falcon front runner, gambare, because Runaway Suzuka is going to be a mess. Runaway Suzuka is going to be a force to be reckoned with. I am in fear of Runaway Suzuka. Gonna have to remake your whole gold ship. Yeah, no. I don't know how strong enclosers are going to be on the next one from what I have seen. At the very least, straightaway spurt isn't going to be as powerful because the way the course is laid out, the straightaway is very short at the end. So it may not be as good. I really want to do an El Gusto Pasa run for the meme. Just guts. Oh my gosh. Your gold chip has no blue recovery skills? Oh no. Yeah, no, I would definitely recommend doing a lot of retraining them, because what's going to be a problem in the next CM, as it is with all medium CMs, is that medium CMs are a debuffers like playground, right? You're gonna get your nice natures. You're gonna get some hybrids in there, like some Bali Rudolph or Wedding Mayano, or you're gonna get a lot of people coming in with like one ace and probably a hybrid and then a full-on debuffer. Sprint CM is gonna be a headache. I cannot even, oh my god, I don't even know how I'm gonna prepare for a sprint CM. I have like no good sprinters. I have Bakshin. I have like Air Groove I can make into a sprinter. Oh gosh, is there a dirt CM? Are we gonna be dealing with the dirt CM? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Hishiake Bono, yeah, no, Hishiake Bono is very, very good for sprinting. Absolutely. In a long while we'll have dirt. Oh my gosh. I'm ready for the sea of Haru Urara. I'm so ready for the sea of Haru Urara. All right, I need you to get your friendship up, Rico. Oh gosh, yeah, keep going for takeoff, girl. Take off away. Oh, very nice. Get a little bit of training up for Rice, get some more people's friendship up, and we get Rico up even more. I want to make a red scale Curran-chan one day. Debuff Curran. Oh my god. I am fearful. The next CM has me afraid because it's like, okay, who's gonna come in with like all the wit, all the things that, you know, all just nothing but debuffing, and like an absolutely like S-ranked cracked out ace, and I'm going to be crying in the corner. Gonna make a dirt gold chip. I don't care at this point. I wish you the best. Okay, I have you where I need you already, Rico, so I just need you to pop up now. Pace Chaser Savvy, nice. All right. This is going to be a mess. Oh, I guess I could also make Taiki one of my dirt. I could do Taiki, Oguri, either Haru or even a Condor Pasa. Could work for a dirt. I respect that Cursed Sparks on Horse is not meant for certain races. This is where I'm at. I am like, all right, Miss Taiki Shuttle, we're gonna make you a medium race runner, and you're gonna like it. Oh no, not the mood down. Not the random mood down. I need both of you to get your friendship up desperately. Yes, Rico! She has appeared. I never risk it with Rico because she's just so valuable. All right. Ooh, okay. I don't have that in my deck. That was completely random, and I am not mad about it. I guess let's keep working on getting a little bit of guts up. Sure. Try to get everyone's friendships up as much as possible. I do not need sprint straightaways at all, so I'll just take that 30 energy and run. Nobody's on anything. I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of this. Get a little more energy with Rico. Oh, hello, Fine Motion. We're gonna be doing Tea and Carrot because we want no stopping me. And we're gonna keep going from there. Oh, already a rainbow. Love to see that. Even more speed, please. And then I guess I could just keep going with speed. Or okay. What's kind of hilarious is I can actually go for the hopeful stakes. I'm kind of curious to see how well she'll do on a medium race. I kind of want to know. Get that G1 out of the way. A carrot? Yay. All right. We got another. I don't want to risk anything, honestly. Ooh, but I will take that. Getting Kita-san up there so she can hopefully start appearing on speed. All right, get some energy back. All right. Oh, wait. Okay, actually, nope. I don't care about the hopeful stakes. I don't care about them. I don't care about them. I want to get over 400 before the end of my junior year, please. And thank you. All right, let's try the Unity Cup. Let's see how we do. That is too much of a risk for me. I'm gonna go with Team Newbie. Sorry, I just saw Marzinski in the Stump Club. I love their victory poses. Oh, Haru, you tried, sweetie. It's okay. Oh my god. All right. First one done. First one to win. I always recommend if you don't feel like you're going to win a race, don't go for the first one. Just don't go for the first one, whatever you do. My second recommendation is to try to recover energy as much as possible. Whenever it is offered to you to recover energy, I almost always do. Very, very seldom do I not. All right, Taiki. She's still killing it. Even with like the fairly abysmally low wit right now, she's still killing it. And that's going to be the thing that I'm kind of worried about. I'm like, ooh, should I have actually focused more on wit? Is that actually going to be the play? Is it going to be wit game? Or is that really only the case for the debuffers, and then for my ace, I don't need to worry as much? These are the questions I'm asking myself as I'm considering the next CM. But I do absolutely need to at least have some wit. Some wit is preferable to no wit. All right, let's see what inspo we get. Ah, silver. No gold inspo for me. Kyoto Racecourse is not the one I needed. But okay. Let's see what we can get here. I don't want to end this event, so that's like one of those situations where I don't take the energy. If it's going to end an event, I don't tend to take it. I would like for us to rest, though. Well rested, nice. All right. NHK Mild Cup. All right, Taiki. See how we do. So far, so good. All right, we technically only have the one turn here. So what I tend to do here is I actually tend to rest. I'll use Rico, and then I'm going to save her very last mood up in case I need it later. Let's take the extra stamina and go into the race. In an ideal scenario for like really good stats, you want to come out of like your classic year with stats you really want to max out at least 600, I would say. This feels better. This is pretty much a guarantee. So the difference is really like, oh, do you want to be rank 17 or rank 20? I'm probably going to go with this one just so I can avoid any possibility of failure. we go. Alrighty. And we're gifted off the bat. Oh, that's what I like to see. Spirit Burst and a double rainbow. Awesome. Okay. I am as tempting as this is, and I still might take it. I'm gonna take it. The game just keeps giving me speed. I'm not gonna say no to it. And then I'll probably put the rest of my effort into wit. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna rest. I'm not gonna take the failure. And yeah, we'll keep going from there. Let's see. Prepare to pass. Not a bad thing to get, actually. I will take that hint. Okay. I've yet to get you all up to actually being at your rainbow state, so I'm gonna keep pushing them up a bit more. I will take practice perfect. A little more wit. Let's see. When all else fails, I just go for wit. I'm speed. 1 or 2. I ate loose for breakfast. Thank you for carbs, Kel. I appreciate it. All right. I really want to take that, but I also want to take a... Yep. I had a feeling we're gonna need more fans. I know that we have that at the end of the year, but I will probably need to also take on another race. Hilariously can take on the JPC Classic. I know we have the Mile Championship. Probably do Champions Cup. Because I want to get us up to where we're at least leveling up our ult. I actually am going to take more wit. As tempting as getting more stam is right now. Let's see, we're going to do Mile, then Champions, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Good chow. Hell, I swear. Alright. Yeah, no, our speed is fine. Honestly, I can just start really focusing in on some other things. Because we have ages till the next one. Oh, what am I giving up? Oh, well, I wouldn't have the energy for it anyway. Wouldn't have the energy for it anyway. Let's Champions Cup it. All right, that gives us all the fans we need. All the fans. I'm just gonna take the 15 down. And there it is. There's the problem. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use Rico's last event, get our energy up and get us back up to great. Okay. And we should hopefully, risky, but I'm gonna take it at this point. It's not as risky. It's not X's. It is not X's, so. got 2 wins. We just need 1 more. There we go. We're all set. I'll take the single loss. And it wasn't by much. We got trounced by Tiamat. Oh. All right, let's get more energy. Fill that bar right up. And then I would be a fool probably not to take advantage of at least some of the power and such. Because I feel like we're going to have plenty of opportunities to finish filling up our speed. Ah, Speed Eater. At least it wasn't a tissue. And now I don't have to worry about getting shooting for victory up. We can focus purely on our other stats. Let's take it. And we're gonna get Swinging Maestro. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and rest. Well rested. Let's get it to go. I just want to take the wit. I don't want to take a chance of getting that down. Even more speed. Let's see how our inspo does this time around. Can we get some good things, please? No? Our inspos have been garbage, but at least we're getting through. Okay. You know what? Why not? I'll go ahead and take it. Let's get energy up. And we're gonna rest here. And while we have that, I'm actually going to focus a little bit more on wit, especially as we get into our let's see, get our power up. Take that. And we have this turn, and then the next turn is right before the summer training. So okay, rainy days is good. We want rainy days. Rainy days is very nice to have. Oh. And I can get the burst. Okay, I'm gonna take that because then I can focus a little bit more on wit in the summer training. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that exactly lined up again. I will not do the extra training though. Let's see how we do with the Unity Cup. Oh, we'll be fine. Perfect. We should be A-okay. You know, I want to know if, like, the actual Shinko Wendy had, like, a thing for biting people. Because that is like, a very clear character trait. At least. Alright. We'll go ahead and take advantage of the speed. I'll take the extra wit. Ooh, yeah, I'll go ahead and take it. At this point, I just don't even have to touch speed again. Man, I would love to take that stamina, but I'm not gonna take any of that. I'm actually gonna rest here. First time seeing Kita-san in a hot minute. All right, since we're pretty much all set at this point, I'm gonna be focusing on our other stats. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the stam here. Because once we get to the finals, we'll hit 1200 at this point. We don't really have to worry about it unless we want to get our power up even more. And at that point, it would be worth it. All right. I am gonna go ahead and get even more stam. Yeah, there's all those Suzuka Awakening events. If you do the races for that, you get extra stuff for Taiki. It's like a hidden ending for Taiki. But I am not gonna do it because that would take away from my opportunity to raise all my other stats up, to be honest with you, and I don't want to deal with that. All right, so far so good. All right, am I gonna get Gourmand? Yay! All right. Hi, is this an Ace Run Taiki? This is me experimenting with what an Ace Run Taiki would look like for Scorpio. I haven't actually tried any Ace Runs yet. So this is just me figuring some stuff out, to be honest with you. Let's see. Honestly, I'll take this, yeah. I need to see a reward for my auto run where you win a G1 in front rider pace racer lasers your closer. From what I understand, that one's actually really worth it and a lot less difficult to achieve because you just have to change her running style. All right. I'm gonna stay in wet. And welcome in, Vulgar Tabby. Appreciate you. But there's a new secret career event for Taiki that you have to win a bunch of races. It gives you plus 25 and a bunch of stats and head on. Yeah, I saw that. The only reason I didn't go for that, I was actually just talking about it, is that I am trying to figure out how you would balance doing all of those races and still come out with the stats that you need. I don't know how well that really works with Unity Cup. Hey, Patoris, welcome in. But I'm curious. All right, let's see. We at least have rainy days. I'm gonna take Swinging Maestro. I'm gonna take Gourmand. Take Tactical Tweak. Pace Chaser Savvy, maybe? No, I'm gonna hold off on that. I'll take the ones that I know I want to get. I am gonna take 2 gold recoveries though, because I really do feel like debuffers are going to be a problem. I really do. Should be fun since it gives speed, power, guts, and if you're not inheriting head on, it's way better than a bit more stats. That is fair. Yeah, no. Head on is supposed to be very good. But this is me just experimenting. I'm trying out this deck with Taiki, and this is my first time ever running a medium Taiki, ever. So this is just me trying to experiment and figure out what works and if I can actually get the stats that I need with the deck that I have built. What a week, eh? It's Tuesday. I know. Hope you're doing well, Patoris. I am gearing up for the holidays. And yeah, we're fine. All right. Like, I didn't even get S medium, so I don't think this Taiki would be an ace anyway. But it's been fun to experiment, at the very least. Very fun to experiment. I already maxed out on speed, which doesn't surprise me. That's good. I'm still on pair farming for my front runners, which may take forever if my past luck is any indication. I've given up on trying to raise parents, to be so real with you. It's like, oh, if I get like the things that I need from my borrows, that's great. If I don't, oh well. I don't have a lot of like time to really spend getting everything set up necessarily for CMs, and I'm trying to avoid feeling like kind of burnt out on CMs, to be honest with you. Let's see. Oh, hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, Cypher Lycan, thank you so much for the raid! Y'all were playing some Umamusume? Umamusume? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope that your runs went well. For those who do not know me, I am Elcina Strix. I am an LV tuber. I focus on some cozy, comfy content. And I am not sure what I am doing. Okay, I'm gonna hold off till the very end. I'm gonna hold off to the very end. We're gonna watch this race. We're gonna watch it. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a great stream. If you need to raid and run, do some self-care, please feel free. Very appreciate the raid, Cypher Lycan. Really appreciate it. All right, let's see what NPC Umas we got. We got More Than Anything, Faster Than Ray, Girly Smile. Surprisingly, no glue. We made CM7 Opera and Digiton to round out our cute lesbian couple plus digital trio. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I am so glad to hear it. I am experimenting with the concept of a medium Taiki Shuttle. I have never trained one before, never ran one before. Don't have any idea what I'm really looking for her, but I am just seeing if I can make it work. And so far she's gotten somewhat decent stats, and the only problem is I'm not getting the skills that I need. And my inheritances, my inspirations were not so great. So we will probably go again at some point, but not a terrible run so far. Let's see, we have Titan Flow, Crazy in Love, Selling Spark, Jules Fiend, Sao Novel, Suka, Tamaxchi, and there we go. That's all our NPC Umas. Medium Taiki's insane for CM7, especially since you get head on from the secret event that requires medium aptitude anyways. Yeah, I have now learned that maybe I should be going for that. I've ignored it this run because I was like, oh yeah, I forgot all those things with Silent Suzuka. And I don't remember what races they are until it already comes up and tells me, hey, this is the thing with Silent Suzuka. So I will be doing future Taiki runs, and I'm going to be trying to get that for her. And I actually think that I have a somewhat decent deck, at least for her. Hopefully. Game tour occasionally useful. Yeah, I don't have stuff pulled up when I stream, to be honest with you. I just kind of like treat this as an opportunity to experiment and hang out with people. Oftentimes, the Uma that end up being my aces are ones that I do off stream. Very frequently. Because then I have access to all the resources that I need, and I don't think it would be as interesting for you all to sit here and listen to me going off to the side doing research. But I'll try to prep some research, and maybe next time I do some Umamusume, I will be ready to try to do a little more educated attempts at runs. Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one. But we did it. All right. Let's see what we've come out with this little experiment, shall we? I'll take No Stopping Me. I guess I can take Prepared to Pass. I don't have Head On, which is unfortunate. I will have to get that next time. But I can take that. I can take that. I can take Sympathy. Sure. We'll run with that. Let's complete the career. Where's Professor of Curvature? I don't tend to get Professor of Curvature all that often. I'm gonna be honest with you. Why did I get 2-star Mile? And also because I've already invested in all this. It's okay. The wit is way low. The wit would need to be significantly higher, I think. I believe it would be a minimum like 600 wit. More than likely. So what I may need to do is I may... I got a lot of stuff for the event, at least. I may have to reconsider possibly throwing in a wit card. A little gambly, but might be worth it. Oh, I should do these. I haven't even thought about this. When the all-comers in career. Who does the all-comers? Oh gosh, everybody, practically. Maybe I'll focus on that next. I only have a day anyway. I do have the Agnes Tachyon wit card MLB. I was going to use her more for like a debuffer. Like, so what I want to potentially run for the next CM in terms of a team comp is an ace, probably a Taiki Shuttle ace. I'm going to be honest with you. And then a hybrid, potentially Symboli Rudolph hybrid. And then one full-on debuffer. But I don't know if I'm just going to end up doing a nice nature debuffer and call it a day. That's what I'm tentatively considering as my team. However, I always do better when I run my Oshi. Nice nature hybrid. You could. If you really wanted to, you could. I just find that she tends to work better as a full-on debuffer. Every time I run Oguri in a CM, she wins for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe she just knows I love her. So, I'm probably just gonna train her. Let's train her. Let's train her and see what I can do with her. My veterans are awful. Like I said, I don't tend to do parent runs. Like, if I happen to get good sparks, awesome. That's the best. Love that for myself. If I don't, I just don't really, like, push myself too hard to, like, try to game the RNG into my favor. I have tried doing parent runs in the past, and I found myself feeling miserable. It felt like such a slog. And I never tended to get the sparks that I wanted. Now, I suppose I'm probably going to run her, if I'm going to run her at all, I'd probably run her pace. And let's see. I know power is going to be kind of important. This is literally made for this. This Digiton is literally made for this. Okay. We're going to grab you. We're going to grab you. We're going to use you. I think I used you before as well. And then... I don't need, like, my medium up necessarily now. Probably... No stam up. Probably gonna go for stam sparks. If doing parent runs, I preferably like doing blue sparks and then red, then green. I just try to see what I can get, to be honest with you. It's all so RNG based as to what sparks you even get. And I know that that's going to improve with time. I know eventually we're going to get the opportunity to re-roll sparks. I know that that's a thing in the Japanese server because, like, understandably, doing parent runs is exhausting. It takes all of your energy. You may or may not get a parent that you want. I remember when I tried to do parents for Gemini, and I think I ended up with like over 40 Golshi runs. It was horrible. It was like one of the most miserable experiences of my life. So I try to avoid putting that pressure on myself if I can. You have nothing. Let's see. I mean, I can get Fall Runner at least from you. I need to provide decent stamina sparks, so I may go with you. But you're not bad either. You're not bad either, though you mainly provide long sparks in the back, whereas you provide mainly medium, turf, and pace. So I'll probably go with you. All right. I'll keep this deck right now. I'll pull out the Biko again. I think I'll just pull out Biko again. If I can find him. Let's see. There you are. And then we'll just see. We'll see what we do. We'll see how these runs go. I feel like this isn't a bad deck setup, though, overall. Especially since, but, like, you already get Gourmand, so this is kind of a waste. I might be better off instead grabbing Narita Brian here. Potentially. To get Shatterproof. Not a terrible idea. We'll give that a shot. All right. Yeah, I'll restore. I have all this toughness I, like, never use. Let's start a career. Now, I know Taiki's special is supposed to be really, really good, so more than likely, I'm probably just going to end up with a Taiki Ace. But I just wanted to run my Oshi. I just wanted to do a training with Oguri. And if I get a good medium runner out of it, then cool. Maybe this could be a good, like, parent, potentially, if I can get the right things. We'll see. I don't purport to be an expert in this game. I don't purport to be particularly good at it. I like the horse girls. They make me happy, and I have fun running them. So if you're here to just see me kind of bumble my way through some trainings and like see what happens, then welcome. This is what I tend to do. Fritz, you can hear don't stop till the finish. Thanks for the follow, Daswolf. I appreciate it. Usually just do parent runs after my bar runs run out, but I started doing a lot of failed ace parent where you can just buy the good white skills and maybe get lucky. But that's the thing though, I'm like, trainings take a lot of time. I don't have a ton of time. I'm lucky to get my dailies done most days, you know? I would say I'm a fairly casual player, all things considered. And because of that, I don't tend to like prioritize doing like parent runs as a result. I play this game every day. I get my dailies done. If I'm really feeling it, I'll do like multiple runs. And I hope for the best. And so far, that's gone kind of okay for me. I don't know. But, like, I'm never going to beat, like, the uber mega whales, you know? Played day one, got, like, 3 or 4 different decent parent sparks. Yeah, I get, like, no good parents. I get, like, no good parents. Like, sometimes RNG will smile upon me and give me some good things. Sometimes when a run is just going terribly, like the RNG is just telling me, I'm sorry, we're gonna have you fail a training at 2%. I'm like, okay, well, this run clearly isn't going to be anything special. I'm going to dedicate this horse to doing as many G1s as possible and see where I end up. And that's how parent runs for me end up happening, is when the RNG just shakes its head at me, and then I'm like, okay, understood. G1 races it is. Totally fair. I'm usually doing 5 runs a day since I'm not too busy with work this time of year. I'm so jealous. Oh my gosh, this time of year has been crazy for me with work. I have been so busy. That's why I'm looking forward to getting a little bit of time off. Best I got is 3-star speed, 3-star pace. Yes, pace, but it's better than 1-star. Do you know the sheer number of 1-star guts and 1-star wit I have been blessed with? It is honestly offensive. It does not matter how much I put into the other stats. I swear RNG just leans to guts and wit. Yeah, I'm just in this for the Uma. I'm in this for the Uma. I have fun with the stats of it. God, so fucking much guts and with 1-star pisses me off. Yeah, no, same. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a shot. Wipe that plate clean. Oh no! No! Depression. Oh man. Okay, let's get the wit up a bit. I don't care if it's slow metabolism. I want to see what hit we get. Deepen your knowledge with more reading. I'll get the energy down before I go to the infirmary, at least. Seeing the G1's gonna be on the Nakayama race course for this year's Arima Kinen. Ooh, wow, nice. I hope you have a wonderful time. Hello, Rico. I am not chancing you. All right. We'll just get rid of this. And speed, please. That is awesome. I hope you have a wonderful time at the Arima Kinen. Ah, I love when I get early rainbows. I love getting early rainbows, and we're gonna go right into the hopeful stakes. Just so I don't click my way past it. Scheduling for that. There we go. And let's see, who can we get up? Maybe we just want to get up a bit more. I'll do wit when all else fails, do wit. Hello, welcome in, Oguri Cap. I see that you have come to visit me. It's my Oshi. Oguri Cap's my favorite Uma, so I had to do a training of her. Also kind of nice to be doing a training of her as we're getting closer to the Arima Kinen. Very, very thematic, in fact. For those who are in the know, you know. Because unfortunately, I'm not going to be available next week. I'm going to be traveling for the holidays. So this is going to be my last Uma stream. Not for the year, I don't think. I should be able to stream the following Tuesday, right before New Year's. Okay, let's get Pico up. I hope you all are doing well. I love the silly look emotes. Those are great. All right, let's race. Hopeful stakes, go. How goes the run? So far, it's fine. We're early in. We're just getting through the very first year. Get the pace, sweetie. Ah, thank you so much for the follow, Stitch to Lich. Appreciate it so much. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. We are vibing. We are playing some Umamusume. We are just running our oshi. That's what I am up to. Thank you for Uma mode. Hopeless stakes. It's scary. I just go for it. Whenever I have an Uma that can run the hopeful stakes, I pretty much almost always go for it because it's such a nice boost of fans. And the last thing I want is to be at, you know, the beginning of my like senior year freaking out because I don't have enough fans by Valentine's Day, you know? My nemesis is senior year, Tenno Show Spring. Oh my gosh, the Tenno Show Spring. It's like, hey, did you remember to train stamina? Hope you remember to train stamina. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief, guys. At least we won, but come on. That was a much higher likelihood of winning than that. Good lord. All right. Food for you, my darling. Food for you. Get that energy back up. Give me some bonuses, Rico. Thank you so much. Need so much stamina for it now with the mechanic rework. Before I could scrape by with 500 on Saiyan Skyruns, now I need 600. Ugh. Has anyone started training for Scorpio yet? I'm finagling with the idea of Scorpio. Like, I am so behind. I actually talked about it at the beginning of stream. Like, the fact that we have 2 CMs in 1 month, especially during the holidays. Like, I'm very busy this time of year. I am not gonna burn myself out on this game trying to break my neck over over the CM. I'm gonna risk it. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We're resting. Rest, sweetie. Always rewarded. Do medium Taiki if you want. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably ace a medium Taiki. I have a like 4-star Taiki Shuttle because she haunts me every single pull I do. I swear she haunts me. And so I'm gonna just try my best, and I'm gonna try to ace her. My goal right now for the next CM, if I were to do a team build, is probably ace Taiki, a hybrid debuffer, either Symboli Rudolph or maybe Wedding Mayano, because I have both. Yeah, there's a hidden scenario for Taiki. I didn't do it. I just did a Taiki run, and I didn't do it because I was just trying to see if I could even do a medium Taiki. There's a hidden scenario for her that requires a medium aptitude anyway. And it will give her head on, which is a really, really good skill, especially for pace. There are basically, like, how you do it is that there are certain races. I don't know the races off the top of my head. I personally am going to have to look it up. That you have to perform and win and beat Suzuka in. And if you do that and beat her in all the races. Yeah, I got her to A medium, but it wasn't easy. I had to do a lot of shopping around. You know what? Tennosho Autumn, Takarasuka Kinen. Yeah, there's a lot of races. The reason why I didn't try it last time is A, I didn't know what races I needed to do. And also I was like, oh, I'm more concerned about whether or not the deck I just put together is even gonna get me the stats I need. So I was kind of hyper-focused on that, to be honest with you. But I will probably do another Taiki run in the future and try to do that hidden. And I'll probably do it the next stream that I do for Uma. I'll probably give it a shot. I'll come prepared. I am mostly terrified of Runaway Suzukas, though. And I think because of Runaway Suzuka being such a powerhouse here, I really do think we're going to be dealing with a lot of debuffers. Debating about Mayana Top Gun Ace for Scorpio. Just want to run around so she can run anything. I know like certain pace chasers are going to be pretty strong. Frontrunners are not a bad thing to do. You just have to be mindful of Suzuka and all the debuffers. Runaway Suzukas won't survive mediums if you commit stam on it. Yeah, it's like if people are able to build her properly to be able to withstand it, then I'm spooked. I don't think enclosers are going to be as as strong though as they are in like the current CM, because I think the next race course doesn't have as much of an opportunity for things like straightaway spurt to be as strong. How to Marzinski run in the CM? Oh my god. Like a Summer Marzinski or like OG Maru? Why are you all on guts? Enough of that. Unacceptable. Summer? Oh my gosh. So much respect. I've actually seen where some people have run Summer Maru and like she's actually done them pretty well. Like, okay, everybody's here. Sure. How to sacrifice Halloween rice that would just pop her ult then fade away just to drain stamina forces in front of her. Yeah, no, that's a really good way to use her. Let's see. Have A+ or A in Stam. Just need Rod. Oh yeah. It's my first run build. I had no thoughts. It was supposed to be a test run. I love when things like that happen. I love when things like that happen. Okay. Oh, do I risk it for the biscuit? I don't. No, she's gonna fail. She's gonna fail. We're not doing it. Just rest up. I'm not doing it, Corey. I did not do it. Because you know what? I care about Oguri too much. Smarter than you. Yeah, no, if it's like 40%, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'll gamble other things. I'm not gambling that. Yeah, so far, my bumbling around has got me into Group A finals. I don't think there's ever been a time where I haven't gotten into Group A finals, fortunately. So even if I'm bumbling around and I don't know what I'm doing, apparently I'm doing enough to be able to, like, succeed in some way. I thought all hope was lost, but Gold, TG, and Rice clutched up for A finals. I mean, that's a really good comp, I would say. Especially if you're running Mayano as end as well. Let's see. Where are people? Yeah, I'll take some wet. Please give me 30 energy. Thank you very much. Into a spurt Mayano? Yeah, no, that's really good. That's really, really good. My comp right now is I had Narita Taishin and Goldchi both end. And then I have an Oguri pace because I just wanted to run my girl. If there's literally any CM I can run Oguri in, I try to. I'm just dedicated. I did manage to pull Manhattan Cafe like last week. No joke, like in a single 10 pull, I managed to get her. But I didn't feel like I had enough time to really train her up for the CM. And my Oguri has actually won quite a few races so far, which surprised me. You built Taishin good? She's a monster. Yeah, no, my Taishin has won the most. How did we lose? How did we lose that? Are you joking? Oh, how upsetting. Oh well. We keep going. We keep going. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll take more wit. Of course I get the deluxe. All right, well, sure. I hope my Kita rolls go well and I don't bankrupt myself for Dober. Best of luck, honestly. I know a lot of people are going to be rolling for Kita. I ended up using the things that we were given, the unlock stuff, to get my Kita to MLB. Of course, Oguri gets the deluxe burger. Of course she does. I bankrupt for Feb and Dream Journey. Honestly, same. Okay, so like when the Stay Gold family releases, I fear for my wallet. I'm so scared. Like high key. I really love every single one of them. Nakayama Festa is literally just she's one of my absolute faves. When's my next G1? Yeah, I'll schedule for the Osaka High. Let's get more power. Wait, what am I nah, I'll go ahead and run it. Bestest damn SSR card art is insane. I know! I genuinely just want the card for the art. I hope she spooks me one day. I'm not gonna waste my carrots though because I need Christmas Oguri. Like, this is my daughter. I love her so much. And she's the only... I have Umamusume merch of only like 2 Umas right now. I have a figure of Oguri, and then I managed to find an acrylic standee, like an official acrylic standee of Nakayama Festa. And that's it. I need to get Oguri's ult. I also saw where they recently released in JP the Cinderella Grey ult. Ooh, gold, finally. Oh my god. If I get Christmas Biwa and you get Christmas Oguri, can we trade? I wish I could. I wish I could trade some Uma like that. That would be nice. Yeah, we're gonna risk it. Oh, why did you fail? It was less than 30%. Please get better. Oh, pain, sadness. You want Christmas Biwa? I wouldn't mind getting Christmas Biwa. I don't have regular Biwa. So that would be kind of neat. Have to keep my eyes on the prize. New Year's Opera. I know you want your TM Opera. Oh. And like, as badly as I want the Symboli Rudolph ult that's out right now, I do know that once we get to the 1-year anniversary, if I'm not mistaken, we should be receiving a selector ticket that will allow us to select an Uma of our choice. And I just went for that and didn't consider that we're about to go into summer vacation. This is why I should pay more attention. Yeah, 1 year has a selector. So if I somehow... I'm not gonna fail in getting Christmas Oguri, but... Mate debut ticket or the release ticket? I think it's for like what... For 1 year, it's for whoever has released up to that point. So it's not just for the starting, I guess the starter Umas. Like, you can actually select anyone. I don't know if I'll have the carrots for Christmas Oguri. I'm gonna make sure I have the carrots for Christmas Oguri. I don't care what it takes. I am getting her. And whenever they come out with the Cinderella Gray variant of her, that they just released on JP, I am going to be absolutely, without a doubt, grabbing her. Like, no question. No question at all. When was Uma released again? June, July? Yeah, end of June. So it's a while. It's a ways out. It's a ways out. But keep that in mind as you consider who you want to pull for and such. Yeah. Macy and year rewards by March. Yeah, that sounds right. I think it'll come out... Is it like right before or right after Valentine Bourbon? I'm not entirely sure of the timeline, to be honest with you. It's been a minute since I looked at it. Like what the projected timeline is. It's gonna be a ways out though, so... Just want to mention it in case there's an Uma you really like, but also there's a support card that you really want. Keep in mind you'll have a selector. I think V Bourbon is early March or so. Yeah, I don't know if it's before or after. I just know it's around that time. How did you fail that? Oguri! Oguri, sweetie! I need you to get it together, girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be a mess of a run. That was a 9% failure. Girl. Girl. Get your speed up. Thank you. Pain and agony right now. Everyone's gonna pull in the Kita horse banner, not for Kita, but for Mambo. Oh yeah, true, because Mambo's gonna be out. Matekane Tannhauser. She's gonna be out as a 2-star Uma. So she'll be really easy to get, honestly. Alright. I'm actually gonna hold on to that very last bit of Rico, just in case. This is not turning out to be a very good run, though. Those failures really did bite me. Yeah, we'll go for it. I just need to get the speed up. Let's see. It's really funny. There are certain Uma, like, I did not pull on the wedding banner once, okay? I did not pull on the wedding banner once. I have both Wedding Mayana Top Gun and Wedding Air Groove. They just decided to spook me. So I always hope that there's a chance of being spooked. I need to get the speed up. Go. Now you'll do it, of course. Oh yeah, no, I'm having to go for it. I'm not ignoring that. I know it's right before the Arima Keenan. I'll just use my Rico as we go into the Uras, but I can't. I'm not gonna ignore a triple rainbow like that. Last horse banner I actually pulled him a Smart Falcon. The rest I got were from random paid carrot dailies. That's nice, nice luck. I'm hoping I have some good luck. I'm hoping that Oguri doesn't take that long to come home to me. But I'm going to be as prepared as possible, just in case. All right, I always tend to get some skills right before the Unity Cup. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take left-handed. Did get Swinging Maestro at least. I'll go down here, and I'll grab Gourmand as well. Doesn't leave us with a lot, though. We'll take head on. Hopefully I can pass that on. That would be really cool if I could. Or let's see, actually, how are we doing on stats? Actually, her stamp's good enough. I may not need the 2 gold. I may just be fine with swinging Maestro. I may not need Gourmand, which can, like, give me a lot more flexibility in what I'm taking. At the very least, I'll take those. And then, let's see. Professor Curvature I could take. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off just a bit. I don't know why I thought the first Danny selector was for support card, but now I guess I can safely skip to Mama Cross and pick her up later. Yeah, you can. Like, keep that in mind. We should hopefully be able to get the Uma we desire. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Let's see how we do. Oh no. Okay, we got 2 wins. Ooh, comes down a mile. Oh, barely eked it out. But we did. We eked it out. Okay. As much as I'd love to take on more, I'm going to take Rico here. Get all of her bonuses, get that energy. What'd you just realize? Oguri's gonna be in the next CM. Yeah. Like I said, if I can run her. Yeah, Oguri and Nice Natures, and yeah, no, it's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be madness. Grass, yeah, no, there's gonna be, the thing with medium races is that there are so many Uma with like good. I just realized I've been skipping through the Uras. I normally don't do that. There will be a lot of choices for Uma, and I think there's going to be a lot of debuffers. Does her banner go up in the middle of the CM or the beginning? Christmas Oguri? I think right at the beginning. I think, maybe. All right, let's see what we have for NPC Uma. NPC Uma first. So dramatic, irresistible, reckless shot, royal tartan. Tombolo, Ampere Unit, Polite Salute, and Piccolo Rhythm. We have very few NPC horses here. Most of these are like actual Uma, which is pretty neat. Yeah. I haven't seen a strong Rudolph in CM in a while. She actually will be pretty decent in the next CM, from my understanding. Dominator is going to be a pretty good skill in terms of a debuff. It has enough space to go off, is my understanding. And yeah, no, Christmas Oguri is right at the beginning of January. I got alt Rudolph, so I might as well try to make her work for Scorpio. I will say regular Rudolph is still, like, perhaps better just because of Dominator, but I always like to champion for run the Uma you love. Because more than likely that'll serve you better than just, you know, trying to meet the meta and not really understanding what you're doing. It's a woman with a bow, I'm weak. I know, me too. I really love some Bully Rudolph's alt that's out right now. It's so good.
Yes.
All right. We risk it for the biscuit. And there we go. Okay. We're not going to get to 1200, I don't think, but still not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let us race. Yeah, no, I think we're like just below. We'll still get up to SS plus though, pretty much. A plus stamina isn't bad. Overall, it's all right. It's all right. We should get to 8 power at the least, at the very least. So let's see how we do in the finals here. Yeah, I'm gonna be just short of max speed just because I didn't quite get to. I think if you end at around 1,150, you're pretty much well set to actually max it out, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. All right. Let's see what NPC Uma we have today. We have Confusion, Wicked Lady, Traffic Lights, the Uma, Synth Field. Did the same bill as your Oguri. Why you copy me? I'm just that cool. Hair flip. Right, and that's because you don't think out your career better than I do. I don't know. I just try different things and see what works. Britain Prime, Excite Stuff, Colorful Pastel, Tide and Flow, Hunapu, and Mini Balsam. Britain Prime. I honestly love the NPC Uma names. That's why I always go through and read them, because that's how you get to enjoy beautiful names such as Confusion, Traffic Lights, Britain Prime, Wicked Lady, which just reminds me of Sailor Moon. It's great. I love it. If I train your Umas, will you be blessed with streamer luck? I don't know if I have streamer luck, man. These have been some of the best runs I've done on stream in like a hot minute. Last week when I got Manhattan Cafe, I did a run with her to read through her story with everybody. And it was a miserable run, stats-wise. Absolutely miserable. 1 inch of love. One of my absolute favorite NPC Uma is Mini Cactus. We love Mini Cactus in this house. I hope they eventually put in the wife doesn't know and the wife knows everything. Oh my god, are those actual names? I love that. Alright, let's watch this in its entirety. I won't speed it up. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor, aka me clicking buttons while yapping. They're American horses? Ah, I see. I think it would be really cool if Umamusume gets to a place where, like, more international horse owners are willing to give up their IP. Because watching Cinderella Grey, which if you haven't watched Cinderella Grey, this is my legal obligation to tell you to watch Cinderella Grey. Watch my daughter, she's amazing. Also just really, really good show. I was kind of sad to learn that they weren't able to get the rights for a lot of the horses for the Japan Cup. But I did love the names that they came up with for that. You know, there's a lot of really cool opportunities for historical horses. I see that you're naming some, like Secretariat, American Pharaoh, Sea Biscuit. Like, yeah. There we go. There we go, Oguri. That's my daughter right there. Winning by 3/4 of a length. If I was a horse owner in side games asking permission for my horse to be in an anime, even as a competitor, yes, 100%. Yeah, and it's actually kind of funny now that side games is at a place where, like, it's actually sponsoring a lot of international races. So I think that there could be a possibility of more international Uma making their way even just as cameos in future properties. I think that'd be really neat. Whoever did the NPC names needs a raise. I love the NPC names. Honestly, the localization team has been fantastic. Agnes Digital's everything has been hilarious to me. Yeah, we're not maxing out speed. That's okay. We'll get very, very close all the same. All right. Time to go shopping. So I get no stopping me. That's just immediate. That's immediate. If you're not picking up no stopping me, you are hindering yourself. Pick that up. Pick that up. It's good. Professor Curvature, sure. Did they just add Buena Vista to JP? I don't know. I don't keep up with JP too much. I've just recently gotten to see some of it. Desorium wouldn't be terrible, actually. But let's try. All I've got... I could just take Ignited Spirit Speed, but I won't. I unfortunately didn't get the one benefit of one of the cards that I picked. That's okay. Sparkly Stardom isn't bad. OMG the finals. I could do that. Professor Curvature, no stopping me. Get these extra ones on there. Let's see how that goes. Now the real question. Ooh, much lower than I thought. I'd like to at least get to 13,000. Depression. Look how bad these sparks are. Oh, so sad. And yeah, we didn't get there. Didn't quite get there. Didn't get to 1,000 stamp either, which I would have preferred, but that's okay. I would have liked to have gotten ahead on Spark. That would have been nice. I really would have liked to have gotten that, but you win some, you lose some. It's not bad aside from the sparks. The sparks are not great. But my sparks are never great. So that's just par for the course. I am gonna have to finish this though. I need to do some more. I have 1 day to do it. So by tomorrow I should have that done. Oh, well, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, Rekka, how you doing? Playing some Metroid Zero Mission? Nice. Hope you had a good stream. I am just playing some Uma. I am horsing around, as it were. Please take pity on me. Thank you. Getting sumstered by the final boss? Oh, oof. I'm so sorry. I have just been messing around with some different trainings and such. I just got done with my second training. I don't know if I have time for one more or not. But in terms of my veteran Uma, Taiki's typically been my best performer. I've been very close to S rank with Taiki. I will try to get her to what I need. I wonder how Whales of Umamusume Global will fare the final boss in Umamusume K Almadine. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how Global persists. But Whale, I am not. So I just kind of roll with it and run with it and see how I do. That's pretty much it. I try my best, and so far that's worked out for me. Hopefully I'll have some good luck in the Group A finals. If not, oh well. How I perform in the races leading up to the finals never seems to be an indicator of how I actually do in the finals. I had my best win-loss ratio in the last CM and still came in third. I love that they include the Uma that are going to be coming up soon in the background conversations, like Toast and Jordan right now. I love that she has all the different colored nail polish, and she's just really cool. Whales got defeated by an honorary NPC. I'm curious to see how Uma goes going forward. I'm not gonna be too bitter at the whales because the whales are what keep these gacha games like alive. But I try not to like hold myself to the same standard as a whale because realistically I'm not gonna beat one. You know? Toast and Jordan is a Gyaru. Yeah. I just like her design. I like how they implemented it. Alright. I'll probably do some team trials. And just yap a little bit longer and then probably raid out here in a little bit. Long seams specifically are Whale Fest for another while longer. Yeah. Hilariously, the only CM I have ever like done super well in has been Gemini. And that was by pure chance. Why is this taking 600 years to load? Well, I think the game may be trying to tell me something. Everything has gone quiet. I cannot select anything. My menu has phased out. Well, anyway, I guess we'll just go over to just chatting then. There's maintenance now? Oh, for real? Oh, well then, pfft. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to do anything more. All right, let's pop on over. Hold up. All right, y'all are stuck with me now. Hi. Well, since the Uma gods have told me that I cannot play anymore, I think we're going to have to call it. Apology carrots, I hope. Oh no, stuck with my fave VTuber. How awful. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're stuck here with me. Thought it's tonight. Your time? I don't know. All I know is right now I am stuck in a now loading a loop. Everything has gone off, so I'm gonna have to either hard restart the game or it's in maintenance. I'll hard restart it in the background here to see if I can. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, it's not letting me exit. Hold up. We're gonna have to Control-Alt-Delete this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, we're gonna do a hard restart here. Let's see what I can do here. Try to get this up, working for you all. And if it does say it's in maintenance, then, you know, stream is going to end somewhat soon anyway. And I will just roll with the punches. We are currently performing maintenance. We ask for your patience while the work is being completed. For more details, please check the official website. Well, we're done for the night, y'all. The Uma gods have decided. Thank you for being here. Well, hey, at least we got a couple cool trainings in, and I'm having a better sense of what I want to do for my ace runs. Next time I stream Uma, which isn't going to be next week. I'm going to be gone next week. But the following week, I'll be coming back. We'll be doing some more Umamusume Tuesday. I'll probably try to do an actual ace Taiki run, like with actual research done. Thank you for the follow, Cherry Bang. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you all being here. Really appreciate you all hanging out. Hope you all enjoyed my rambling, talking haunces, and and figuring out what we're doing for the next CM and all that. I will be continuing streaming this week. We're going to be doing some Cozy Thursday with some more Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. And then we're going to be doing some Festive Friday, my final stream before the holidays. We're going to be playing some Power Wash Sim, doing the holiday DLC for that, having some holiday music, getting the really festive vibe before I am away next week. And then I will be returning back shortly after. Haru Ace for Scorpio? Absolutely. Get your S Turf Haru out there. I want to see it. Bakashin Ace and Libra? Yeah, go for it. Run the Uma you want to run. Make those sparks happen. Believe in yourself. Like, honestly, people like to joke about different Uma, but like, I say, hey, if that's what you want to do, if that's something you think would be kind of fun to try, don't be afraid to experiment. Who knows? Maybe you'll come up with something kind of unique and it'll just completely blow other people out of the water. You never know. You never know. Experimentation is kind of part of the fun of this game, in my opinion. And I know that there are a ton of guides out there that like kind of give you the best advice of who will perform like the best, and people kind of stick to that. But I have been beaten by some very non-meta Uma in this CM. So, you know, they aren't all terrible, only terrible trainers. Exactly. Like, if you want to do a front runner gold chip if you want, not just pace gold chip, go crazy. Like, just live your best life. Yeah, front runner gold chip, there you go. Go crazy, who cares? They're horses, they're Uma. They're fun, cute Uma girls, and like, it's not that serious. So if you have like an Uma you really want to try to train and run for a particular CM, go for it, experiment with it. You never know. But I will be seeing who we can raid out to, because everyone's gonna be in maintenance in Uma. So let's see who we got. Who is out? Who is out and abouts? All right. Let's see. Oh, we can raid this person. Let's raid Ela Ray, who's currently playing some Fields of Mystria, seems to be in winter. If you like some nice, like, cozy games, and is apparently also doing some donations for charity, then, you know, go send some love. Go send some love. I'll go ahead and give you the raid message, and I will hopefully see you all on Thursday for my own cozy games. And then Friday for some Power Wash Sim, and we'll be all festive and fun. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Also appreciate it if you stick around for the raid. And I will see you all again on Thursday. Same time, same place. You are so welcome for stream. Appreciate you guys so much. Hope you all enjoyed some Umamusume. Go send Ela Ray some love from me. All right? I will see you all again this Thursday. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. I just now saw that ads are over. We're going to be raiding Ela Ray, so please send them some love for me, all right? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. See you next Thursday. Or this Thursday. And then this Friday. Bye, everybody.